All right, hey everyone, and I just now got done watching the Nintendo Direct, and I'm gonna go ahead and give my thoughts on it. So, of course, the elephant in the room, obviously, Breath of the Wild 2, at the very end of the Nintendo Direct, right after they said thanks for watching and everything, they showed a trailer for it. It was a very short trailer, but we got to see some stuff, and we got a title and a release date. So it's called The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and it comes out on May 12th, 2023. And I'm just so excited for this game. I'm so happy we got a title and we got a release date just finally. Like, no more delays now. This is it. This is a set release date. And now we got like 7.5 months, and like, I'm just ready. I'm like really excited for this game. So that obviously made the direct, very good for me. But honestly, I'm gonna say that was the only good part of it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, there was a few games in there that were okay. Like, maybe some ports. Like, we got Sifu coming to Switch and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But most of the direct was just. I know a lot of people say this. It was just like a bunch of generic anime games, pretty much. And like, these like JRPG remakes of like games that came out probably 30 years ago and stuff, and just all these generic anime stuff. It's like I'm kind of getting tired of it at this point. Like, every direct that comes out, it's just generic anime games. And then you get, this time we got a bunch of farm simulators. I don't know why. And there was, of course, Shigeru Miyamoto came out, and he talked about Pikmin 4. It comes out next year, which I would be excited about, but I've never played Pikmin before, which I guess I should at some point. But yeah, I'm not too excited about that. There was like a Kirby remake or something. I don't know, but the rest of it was pretty lackluster. So like, when we got to the end, I was really disappointed because I thought that was the end. But then they showed Breath of the Wild too, and I was like, okay, well, that kind of redeems it. I mean, it doesn't make it perfect or anything. Like, yeah, that's what I came there for, and I got it. So there you go. But yeah, the rest of it wasn't very good. But I think Breath of the Wild 2 pretty much redeemed it, at least for me anyway, because that's like the only thing that I really wanted going into it. But also, there was like a ton of rumors about this direct too. Let me talk about those for a second. So obviously, I don't really like rumors. I kind of stopped believing them. This one turned out to be kind of right because there was actually a direct, but people were saying there's gonna be like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on Switch, and Metroid Prime and all this stuff, Metroid Prime remake and stuff like that. Obviously we saw none of that. So I think they rumor Breath of the Wild too. I don't even know. They probably did. So that was right if they did. But everything else they said was going to be in there wasn't in there. And I think Nintendo needs to be a little bit better about this stuff, because like, when they showed, like, for example, they showed like some Nintendo 64 games are going to put on Nintendo Switch Online, and they say like some of them are coming out this year, but then some of them are coming out next year. It's like, it's a Nintendo 64 game, just go ahead and put it on there. Like, I don't understand why it takes until 2023 to get these games on Switch. It's not hard. I can just go onto my computer and get on an emulator. So Nintendo needs to be better about that. And also the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC thing. Like, why is that going to come out Christmas? Like, that seems like something that should come out very soon, because it seems like it doesn't really take that much work to me. Of course, I don't develop games or anything, but it just seems like for a big company like Nintendo, they should be going a little bit faster with this stuff. There was a lot of stuff they like announced that they said, "Oh, we don't have a release date for it. We're gonna show more information later." And it's like, I don't know. They just aren't very timely with stuff, which, you know, I guess they end up making great games, but like, yeah. But yeah, the stuff that they showed off in the trailer, it just looks so exciting. Like, you see Link jumping off from an island in the sky and all this stuff, and you kind of get to see that time mechanic. He's like grabbing onto this rock, and then I'll probably have the trailer on in the background, but I'm gonna keep rewatching this trailer so many times. And like, yeah, it's just, I'm so excited for this game. This is the most anticipated game for me. So I'm really happy with this. But yeah, overall though, I'm really happy we got Breath of the Wild 2. I'm gonna keep rewatching that trailer until the game comes out, or well, until we get another trailer, because we probably will. Um, I like it. There were some people saying, like, some of my friends were saying they could have shown more, and like, I get that. I guess they could have shown more, but like, would you rather see it right now, or see it for the first time while you're playing it. I think I'd rather play it and see for myself the first time. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, that's a really cool title. It sounds like the game is going to be really dark, which is like really cool. I really want another Dark Zelda. And yeah, we got a release date. So awesome. I can't wait. I really can't wait until until this game comes out. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. That's the only good thing about the Nintendo Direct to me, and I am honestly very satisfied with that. So yeah, what do you guys think of this Nintendo Direct? Were you really excited because of Breath of the Wild 2, or I guess people that don't really, if there are that many people that don't really care about Breath of the Wild 2, which I'm sure there are some, it probably was very lackluster, but they could have enjoyed some of the other stuff in it. So yeah, what do you guys think of it? Just let me know in the comments, and yeah, that's about it.